My name is Jen, and I am a Zelda fangirl.
I'm Josh, and I'm a Lionhead Studios fanboy.
Hi, I'm Keith, and I'm a fan of the Metal Gear Solid series by Hideo Kojima.
My name is Audrey. This is episode 10 of the Hitchhiker's Guide to Gaming, and I am a PopCat fangirl.
I'm not even sure fangirl covers it. I would probably use the term healthy obsession, and my husband would probably argue the healthy part of that statement. Let me just show you how deep this rabbit hole goes. This is a collection of photos of everything Zelda that I currently own that I can easily get to at this exact moment. I can name all 16 games off the top of my head. I know there's actually 19 games, which a lot of people don't know, but we don't talk about those other 3 that were released on CDI because they are just that terrible. I once stayed up till 4 in the morning with 2 of my other physics friends discussing the quantum mechanics involved every time Link plays an instrument that transports him somewhere. I love the series as a whole. There's individual games I'm not a huge fan of, but as a whole, I love this series. I think Zelda is one of those core series that everyone has had some kind of experience with. And that's part of why I love it, is that Zelda is a universal game. Everyone knows something about it.
I was loyal to the Assassin's Creed games. I was committed to getting 1,000 gamer score in each game until the third one came out. Not Assassin's Creed 3, the third one, whichever one it was. I think it was Brotherhood. And they added multiplayer and multiplayer achievements, which turned me off the idea of getting 1,000 gamer score. So I said I'd complete each game until Assassin's Creed 3 came out. I was okay with that. And now I can't even bring myself to play Assassin's Creed 4. What about the rivalry between Call of Duty and Battlefield? I always played Call of Duty. I never played any Battlefield. I picked up Battlefield 3. I fully intended to play the whole way through the game. However, I got stuck at one point of it. I think it was in the second mission, and I got to a point, I hit a checkpoint, and then I died about 5 seconds afterwards because there was a rocket incoming, and I just started looping there, and I believe from the walkthrough I was about 75 to 80% of the way through that mission, so I didn't feel like going back to it, so I just stopped playing it entirely, whereas I never had a problem with Call of Duty. And online I felt Call of Duty fitted me better than Battlefield.
Without wanting to sound too hipstery on this, their early work is really, really good. The Movies is a really good game. It's kind of like Theme Hospital, Theme Park World, that sort of thing, but with like a film studio, and it's a really great game. And I'll be honest, I haven't played the original Fable game. I've played maybe half an hour of the Lost Chapters on Steam, and it's good, but personally I prefer Fable 2. I got that when I first got my Xbox, and I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Black and White is just so good. It's really difficult to get the hang of. I don't think I've ever managed to get past the first couple of levels, but I've really enjoyed those first couple of levels, and I've played them through countless times. Black and White 2, again, massively underrated. I love Black and White 2. I wish I got to the end of it and thought the one problem with this game was that there weren't more levels.
I'm a fanboy of this series though because it was actually one of my first stealth games I've ever played. And ever since then I've been hooked on the series though, even with its spin-offs. I love the story for what it is. I love the characters. I love sometimes the cutscenes can go too long, but I like that. It makes me feel like I'm watching a movie and not a video game. Even though some people might hate that, I kind of like that. The gameplay for what it is, I love how you can be stealthy. I love I love how you can actually get like in trouble, like really fuck up, and actually oh shit, I had to go run and hide.
Console wars. That's always fun. I've never been rich enough to pick up a console when it's released. I got my Xbox 360 in 2012, I think. Yeah, I bought one off my friend for cheap so I could play Skyrim. I got an Xbox over a PS3 because my friend was selling an Xbox, not a PS3. Beyond that, I don't care, to be honest. I like the Xbox because it's got the exclusives that I like. It's got the Halo series and it's got the Fable series, mainly Fable 2. I don't think I have any loyalty to any console manufacturers. I've basically gone Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft. And for a long time I was very scathing of the Xbox. I'm not entirely sure why. I've kind of gotten past that, and I just don't care. Words cannot express how little I care about which console is better. I will go for the console which has the games I want to play on it. Eventually, when I can afford it.
So I have no problems between the platforms. One is always going to be a better fit for me, so that's where I'll invest in. So I have no loyalty for platforms. I currently have both PS3 and an Xbox because they're getting to the end of their life cycles and both have relatively different game libraries.
I thought the 360 was better, and I used it more because all my friends had that, and I had more games available at the time. So that's why I thought it made 360 better though. But with the brand loyalty and me being older, I really don't see the effect of just saying, just going out and just going on the internet and arguing with people. It's dumb. People are not going to be fighting for what system is better, as in what this black box is better. It's not that. It's what do people want to play? What games interest people? And are you interested in Titanfall or a new Uncharted game? Whatever it is, people need to buy the system that for what games they think they want to play. That's ultimately the best decision. There's technically no wrong decision for which black box you pick up. They're both going to be amazing things, be great games on them, and just enjoy them. There's no point in fighting a new console war for a company that just wants your money.
This is Joplin. Ooh.